Hey everybody, happy Thursday. It's just one of those days for me, but we all go through things. Anyway, I had to carefully choose the subject in which that I'm going to speak about, and before that I am going to do my disclaimer. In no way, shape or form am I endorsed, sponsored or ambassador by any of the companies in which I speak from. I speak about them solely out of the goodness of my heart. I share them with you, who I consider my YouTube family, and I also consider my faraway friends, my YouTube community. I was trying to rack my brain for the past 2 nights of finding words on how to actually go about this and say it, and then I thought to myself to be practical about it, and then I also thought about to be kind and courteous about it. But I'm going to tell you something. Kind and courteous right now with me went out the window 24 hours ago. For my closest friends, when I know I have something to prove, and when I know that I can actually prove it, I put all my eggs in one basket, and with doing that, now somebody's going to pass by me. I'm just not in the mood today. I'm really not. Going on by that, when I have something to prove, I literally will prove it to the best of my ability. And if everything seems to be on my side, I will take a shovel, dig a hole, and I will bury you with the proof that I know, with the proof that I can actually come up with. In other words, I can back myself up. I've said this numerous times. Backing myself up is one thing, but finding out information and having the source of that information, now all of a sudden everybody has that source of information, and that's fine. I said something a few weeks ago that the situation with the company Disney is only going to get worse, okay? It's not going to get better, folks. As you now see, as of 48 hours ago, they came out with their new prices for their Lightning Lane Premier Pass. I want to say that. Now, I spoke about this a few weeks ago. They said that it was going to come out. 3 people that I know personally had their little opinions. Well, you don't know yet, and that's only a rumor. I says, listen, rumors with Disney 9 times out of 10 are true. Now, I've stated this. I've stated this to all of you. Sure enough, what comes out? The rumor is proven to be true, that they do have the Lightning Lane Premier Pass, and it is a freaking doozy. The prices I cannot even explain to you, but I will tell you this from what I do know. And there are other sources out there that you could possibly watch that will know a lot more, because they have to get all their videos ready, and they have to, do everything professional, and they have to explain everything to you, and, it's their content. The thing is that it is per park, per person. You're not, what they should have done was maybe do one price for all 4 parks, and then you could do that. Now, I'll be honest with you, as much as I hate this company, and you know damn well how much I hate them, I'm not hiding that. They could have did it a lot better. I was kind of maybe hoping this much, that they would have considered something, but of course they didn't. They went their way, and that's it, the Bob way, the Bob Iger way. This is a doozy. Now, somebody also mentioned Universal Studios. I says, listen, you cannot compare this with Universal. Yes, you can, because they have their own passes, and there's like $300, $400. I said, yeah, but let me tell you something. And forgive me for how I'm going to say this. All their fucking rides work. Okay? You're getting on all rides. They're not having exceptions. This Premier Pass now, I do say that the Premier Pass for California is going to be for the both parks, which makes total sense, because there's only 2 friggin' parks to begin with. I mean, come on, people. For ours, it's a little bit more detailed, and we knew they were going to do that. At least I knew they were going to do that. Everybody else argued with me on this. Well, frig you for the people who did that, and I'm looking right at you. I'm not holding back. I am not holding back. This is my show, okay? For the people who know me, if you don't like it, turn it off. But I'm going to tell you something. I knew this since day one, that Disney was going to pull this shit. You knew that I knew, okay? And I said it to you. I may have said it also in private to certain people. But, yeah, it's happening. So, Magic Kingdom, our Magic Kingdom, is the most highly priced park, obviously. But there are certain tier levels to that as well, because I don't believe Peter Pan, I want to say certain rides are not included, like Rise of the Resistance. I know for a fact that even at Disneyland, Rise of the Resistance is not included. You will still have to buy a special lightning lane for that. Peter Pan over there and Alice in Wonderland over there are not included in that, I want to say, $1 million premier package, because basically to me it seems like a freaking $1 million. I mean, it really does. But you know what? You people want to pay for it, that's fine. Here's one that's not. Okay? I would never. Now, what I'm seeing, and I have to laugh at this, Tom Corliss from WDWNT, you know, he came out and did his little spiel, and you know, you can't, I know exactly who to listen to and I know exactly who not to listen to, because Tom Corliss, you know, is obviously working. I mean, he's got his contracts, you know, with Disney and everything, so he has to kind of, you know, he'll say something, but then what he says is, if you read between the lines, it's kind of like a protection, because he has to do that. I mean, he's right there is in a no-win situation, because he gets paid from the company. So call it what it is. I listen to the news as far as that Park Place, WDWNT. Those are my news stations. I know I have said this numerous times, and it is proven for me to be so. It is unbelievable, folks, that they did this right after the hurricane. But you know what? Disney has no shame in their timing. They have no shame in their game. And I sat, and when I heard the news and when I read it online, I laughed my ass off. I'm not going to lie to you. I really laughed. It's like I mean, I knew it was coming, but I actually wanted to see it happen, and I did. Now you have, here it comes, all the people that are now complaining. The turncoats, as I like to call them. The Disney turncoats. Oh, this is outrageous. This is ridiculous. This is, well, hey, listen. You didn't know this shit was coming. You're an idiot. Let me point that out to you. You're an idiot. Okay? I got no shame in saying it either. Now, for the people who are going to put up with this shit, that's your problem. I have no sympathy. I mean, I'm sure people will want to try it once out of, just for the hell of it. But I also am going to call out the complaints that are going to be, oh, well, you know, this, you know, we paid for this whole big package of $449. By the way, that's each person. I want to let you in on that. This is what I found out, and it's per park. And by the way, in order to buy this premier Lightning Lane Premier Pass, you do have to have park tickets, the park package, with Park Hopper. Okay. So, because it's only per one park. So if you wanted something per another park, you cannot park hop to take that package and park hop to another park. If you have the park hopper option, you will buy a separate package just for the next park. Welcome to it, folks. I'm not going to say I have sympathy for you. I don't have sympathy. I just don't have sympathy for you. I really don't. You guys must have known this was coming. I mean, if I'm here in New York City, I'm not even down there, and I seen it coming. How stupid could you be? I mean, really. It's brainless. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to leave that to the professional vloggers that have all the information, and I want to see how many hacks they're going to come out with now with the new video. So here's a hack to prevent, and here's a hack to do this, and here's a hack that, don't you people even know what a hack is? A hack is during a certain project, to do a hack. You're figuring out how to do a project in a different way. You're taking a shortcut doing a project. This is not a friggin' project. Between this, the prices, the stocks, and the disability pass, I mean, I did not, and I'm going to say this again, I did not think that Disney was going to top the last problem, and I said this in 3 other videos, maybe 4 or 5 videos past, but congratulations, because you just did it again. I didn't think you could top the last problem, and you just went out of the frying pan into the fire. Doesn't bother me, because I really don't have to go, so it's just, I'm just laughing at all the other ones that are going to probably try, well, let's just try it, let's just do this, and let's see. And then after that is going to be all the chronic complaints. Well, this ride was breaking, and this ride wasn't working, and we got stuck on this ride, and I didn't get my money's worth. Don't come to me with this shit, because you know what I'm gonna throw it right back at you. I'm gonna throw it right back at you, because it's what I do. Unbelievable. So with this rant, that's what I have to come out with, the new Disney Lightning Lane Premier Pass. I was dying to say it, but right now I have certain other situations going on in my own little world. So, but I did have to come out here to do this. So like I said, I brought my own cup of tea from my house. I figured, you know what, I got so many damn cups, let me do that. And at Dunkin' Donuts, I save up my points on the Dunkin' Donuts app. And and from there, I had points were accumulated. They give you a list of things of what valued for your points, and I got a free breakfast sandwich. It was a bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich on a croissant. It was delicious. And my own home tea. Fine, no problem. A free sandwich and my tea from the house. So basically, I didn't spend nothing here. It's one of those things. I'm just felt like doing it, Anyhow, not copying off of anybody else, but you know what? All the vloggers and all the, when this news first came out, everybody started, my YouTube thing was, the people that I do follow, they were all scrolling because I knew all the information was coming out. No, this and all that, and big news and big news. Now, other big news. Congratulations again to Universal. Epic Universe, because they now have a date opening. I believe it's May 22nd, 2025. Congratulations. I cannot wait to see this. I really want to see this. And again, I'm going to say this. You can pay out your ass for something with Disney, but even if you have to pay something with Universal, you're going to pay a lot, but I guarantee you're going to get a lot more for your money with that. I mean, to me, there is no comparison. I wish people would stop really throwing Universal up to Disney, because right now Disney is not even in the lineup for me. To me, they're the last on the totem pole. It is unbelievable, folks. Not for me, for you people, and then for all the suckers that are going to buy these packages. It is ridiculous. God help you. And they're doing this starting, for us here in Disney World, they're starting October 30th, the day before Halloween. Isn't that wonderful? They got perfect timing in how they do their shit. Amazing. At Disneyland, I think they're going to start on the 22nd or the 26th. I believe that for Disneyland. Disneyland has a little bit of a tweak on there. Like I said, there's only 2 friggin' parks, so you would be able to, I believe, use that pass for the both parks. I want to say that, but you know what? I'm going to leave that one more time up to the big highfalutin, high-scale vloggers and bloggers who get paid for their content. I'll leave all that information so that you guys can go to them and watch them. Other than that, you're getting my news here for free. It's bullshit. Bullshit how Disney did this. Disney always has a method to the madness. I told you this. I told you this. There is no comparison. No comparison whatsoever. You're not going to change my mind on this. Nobody's going to change my mind. They are just full of shit. Totally. And dare I even say that. And I'm sorry for the younger viewers because I don't use those words like that. But hey, you know what? I can only take so much in between all the laughing that I did. I mean, my stomach was hurting from laughing after this. It really was. I'm not lying to you. It really was. And I'll probably go home and chuckle at it some more after this video. But I figured I'd tell you from the way I see it. And that's how I see it. And no, I don't have to be in the state of Florida. Okay? That's it. So there. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and using and listening to my spiel. My words are getting all jumbled because I got so much going on in my head. Anyway, love to all. Happy Thursday. I will talk to you soon. Leave all your comments below because I know there's going to be quite a few comments, and I do have a few new viewers, and I wanted to say, special shout out to them and hello to my new viewers. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, listening to me. But this is going to make some conversation, and it's a free conversation because there's no content creating money made here. I'm just coming out saying it, and I have the right to do so. All right, people, love to all. Happy day. Have a great day. Happy Thursday. Bye bye.